Welcome! Baguio!
Fresh air. Hingal ka agad.
Parang ruins na.
May master.
Ito, tinorture.
Ito talaga ang gusto namin dito sa Baguio. Medyo slow down, good food, cool weather, and syempre time with the family. For 3 days, everything felt perfect. Forest walks, barbecue nights, endless kwentuhan. But on our last night, something happened that none of us expected. Before we share this funny little story, we want to make it clear that we had a wonderful and comfortable stay here. What I heard may simply have been ordinary sounds, another guest, an animal, or my imagination. We're sharing it only as part of our family conversation, not as a claim about the property. After a few hours on the road, gutom na kami.
We're on the road. Papunta kami ng Baguio ngayon.
Sa ngayon, maghahanap kami ngayon ng kakainan. Kasi gutom na to mga to, nagluto sila eh. Nagluto ng adobong native na baboy na nagpapilay sa gout ko.
Yan! Adobo pa!
So wala kami nakuhang place talaga para mag-picnic, kaya this is how you do it! Yes! Finally, nandito na kami sa Baguio. Wow! Ang luwag ng sala. Very warm and cozy. Perfect talaga sa family kulitan namin. At overlooking pa sa golf course, may expansive view and lush green landscape. Nakaka-relax and so peaceful. At syempre, picture-perfect backdrop. At tingnan nyo naman ang mga bedrooms with balcony also overlooking the golf course. Perfect to for coffee in the morning. And here's the cozy kitchen. Kompleto sa gamit and spacious din. Malaki ang ref. And syempre malalagay namin ang lahat ng baon namin and yung seafoods namin. With this dining area, I'm sure matagal na naman na kwentuhan at kainan to. At ito pa, ang isa sa mga nagustuhan namin dito, ang garden lawn.
Garden lawn. Yan, mamayang gabi mag-iihaw-ihaw. Ne.
At syempre may grilling area, hindi yan mawawala.
1 hour later.
Eto naman sila Eloy and Yetbo with their funny moments. Then, nagkainan na. The next morning, we woke up to one of the best things about Baguio.
Eto na kami. Wow, ito inahanap namin. Ang init-init sa Manila and now, dito kami sa Baguio para sa lamig. Pero sobrang lamig naman.
The weather, ang lamig. The air was cool, crisp, and refreshing. The kind of weather na lahat namin gusto. And because our Airbnb was located inside Camp John Hay, near the Eco Trail, we decided to start the day with a simple morning walk.
Welcome! Andito na naman kami sa Baguio! Good morning!
The moment we step outside, ayan na, ang matataas na pine trees. All so green, yung landscapes look so peaceful and untouched. Thick fog nasa trees, parang may dreamy, almost magical Baguio atmosphere. As we continued walking, we passed by Mile High Center and made our way uphill. The path became steeper and yes, medyo hinihingal na rin kami.
At ito na nga. Ang sinasabi, hingal ka agad. Kasi mataas talaga ang Baguio.
Of course, hindi pwedeng dumaan dito na walang photo stop. Nang makita namin ang iconic Camp John Hay sign, automatic lahat naging photographer at lahat naging model. At habang kabisi kami sa pagpapapicture, ay andyan na si Kuya Taho.
Ayun si Kuya.
Kano yung kuya?
Ah, 50.
Sarap. Konti lang yun.
Oh, masarap? Wow, sarap.
After our quick taho break, tuloy na ulit ang lakad at mas ready na kaming enjoy ang bathing trail dito sa Camp Chanhae. Habang naglalakad kami sa ilalim ng matataas na pine trees, naisip ko, minsan, hindi naman pala kailangan ng malaking itinerary para magkaroon ng perfect holiday. Minsan, morning walk, good company, at isang masarap na cup of taho lang. Sulit na. A few quiet moments, we stop. Some of us touched the trees. Some closed their eyes. Some whispered a prayer. Some made a wish. And some simply stood there in silence. Along the way, we came across an interesting wishing well with what looked like a carabao horn mounted on top. We weren't exactly sure of its story, but definitely caught our attention. One of those little discoveries that make walking through nature more interesting. And as we made our way back through the pine trees, we felt lighter, more relaxed, and somehow a little more connected to nature, to ourselves, and to each other. This scene is perfect because it shows what really happens during family trips. After our morning adventure at the Forest Bathing Trail, it was time to head out again for our next activity. While waiting for everyone else to get ready, Doc, Eloy, Jojo, and Flabel suddenly found a much more important activity, TikTok practice.
Si TikTok Queen. Time for coffee muna.
Our first stop was a popular local bakery. Pagdating pa lang namin, mahaba na ang pila. People were patiently waiting for their coffee, freshly baked pastries and breads. At mukhang worth it naman talaga. So instead of waiting, we decided to transfer to another coffee shop. And that decision brought us to Alveo Cafe. Relaxed and unhurried. The kind of place that invites you to sit down, slow down and stay a while, and simply enjoy the moment.
Coffee kami dito with the view.
And just before we got back into the car, something bright caught our attention. Sagada oranges.
Ito daw yung
naman yung mga important pa ang
Sagada oranges.
Our next stop brought us to one of the most talked about landmarks in Baguio, the Diplomat Hotel.
Papunta kami sa haunted house daw. I'm sure si Doc baka may makita. May third eye yun. Si Albert meron din yan. May third eye ka din daw, Yet.
May pizza ako dito eh.
Sa hindi third eye.
Even before we arrived, we had already heard so many stories. Ghost stories, urban legends, and all kinds of spooky encounters that people claim to have experienced here. So naturally, lahat kami matapang sa umpisa.
Meron ano daw, Jo?
Mga minasakir na mga
May pinuputan daw ng ulo na pare.
priest and nuns.
Oh, may massacre pa.
At dito tinorture.
Oh no.
May nakikita ba kayo?
Uwi na tayo.
But once we were actually standing there, iba rin ang pakiramdam. The building felt grand, historic, almost majestic, but at the same time, there was something eerie about it. But after all the spooky stories and mysterious vibes, it was time for something completely different. Just beside Diplomat Hotel is the Artisan Village, and immediately the mood changed.
A few moments later.
After that very satisfying lunch, you wouldn't think we'd go back and rest, but apparently, we still had energy for one more activity, shopping! And not just any shopping, outlet shopping. Sabi namin, tingin-tingin lang. Alam nyo na kung saan papunta yan. At first, everybody was just casually looking around, checking prices, trying on shoes, comparing styles. Pero nang makita namin ang mga discounts, biglang naging seryoso ang lahat. Some items were discounted by as much as 50%. And finally, the moment everyone had been waiting for, yung barbecue night. From the moment we arrived in Baguio, alam na namin ito ang isa sa mga highlights ng trip na to.
Ayan, still cooking more pork chops.
The next morning,
Anong narinig mo?
Lakad, tapos matakbo, mga tao, paakyat.
Mga bata. Before, etong paligid na to is sementeryo.
Oh my God.
Before, itong building na to, school ng Korean. Halos lahat ng guest nila, yan ang sinasabi. May nagtatakluhan, may bata.
that's how our Baguio trip ended. With good food, lots of laughter, great memories, and one small mystery. Not a bad way to end a vacation. And just like that, our Baguio weekend comes to an end. So here's my question for you. What is that one family trip you'll never forget? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed joining our family's adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next joyride. Because life is short and the best memories are the ones we make together. See you on our next adventure.
Amazed.